Alright, what's good, guys? It's your boy GwoppyTrai back with another video. I know I'm getting more and more disorganized as each video progresses, but I really don't matter because I'm bringing another shoe review here today and I'm really excited for it. And before some of you guys asked, yes, I'm recording this directly after my Jordan 4 Taupe Haze video, and I really need to get these videos out because I know like the people that send me these shoes are waiting for them, and also other replica makers are waiting for their videos, so I may as well knock them out while I still can instead of like, you know, lazying around. But anyways, I'm bringing you guys the Jordan 4 University Blues. Now, this was a shoe that was sent to me a month ago, almost a month ago on the flat. I actually received them like on the 20th or maybe the 22nd at the most. I can't remember, but I've been holding out. I've been putting this aside, but now I'm finally bringing the video for you guys. And also, before I do, this pair in particular was sent to me by the name of keepkicks.ru, I think it's called, or keepkicks.com. I actually have their Instagram right here. So they go by the name of AAA Keeps on Instagram. If the camera can focus, please. All right, there it is. You guys can see it more or less. They go by the name of AAA Keeps on Instagram, or otherwise Keep Kicks, and I'll have their info all in the description down below. You guys don't need to worry about that. Focus this camera up so you guys can see my beautiful mug in 60 frames per second on my gaming PC. But with that out of the way, I'm going to get into the review of the Jordan 4 University Blues. Alright, now starting off, now the same theme for this shoe is University Blue, just like my pair of the University Blue Air Jordan 1s that's sitting right there for me to review here in this video. But for this one, it's special because not only is the shoe itself has some details that everybody was hyping up, but also the box came in a very elegant box. Now this time around, you have that same cement Air Jordan 4 box all around the bottom, and this is your classic pull open box, or like pull up to open box. And on the front, it has the same Jordan Flight logo on top as we had before, and this time around it's white with a University Blue. And I actually like that touch on the box. And also, let's get into the size tag as well. The size tag reads Air Jordan 4 Retro University Blue and Black, and I got this in a size 11. And now pulling open the box, oh my goodness, this shoe is fire. I tell you, I was so happy I got this because this was also a shoe that I've been eyeballing. And here it is, the Air Jordan 4 University Blue. I almost called it something else there for a second, but here it is in the flesh, the Air Jordan 4 University Blue. And my gosh, I got a lot of stuff to say about this. So let me pull this sneaker out and pull that out, put that in the lap, close this back up and put that right there. Close the box on this, please. All right, there we go. I'll put that right there. And matter of fact, which shoe do I want to put up? Matter of fact, I'll just put this bad boy right here. I'll put this right here so you guys can see it right there. Or better yet, I'll put it on top. And there we go. So anyways, let's get into the sneaker. Alright, now first things first, getting into the sneaker. Now first things first, I gotta talk about the shipping. This did come in through FedEx priority shipping, I believe it was, which came in like 10 or 11 days. They're not using DHL anymore because, like I said in previous videos, DHL is currently seizing a lot of packages and they're going through a lot of BS, and I really don't want to go through that right now. That's why, like, the replica makers, at least the ones that I go with and the ones that I make videos for, they're using FedEx. So I appreciate the fact that it got here in 10 days like they promised. But anyways, let's get into the sneaker. Now the Air Jordan 4 University Blue has an all blue upper as the name University Blue, and as you guys can tell, it's an all suede nubuck material. And like the Taupe Hazes that I just reviewed for you guys, this time around it's an all over suede sneaker. That means there's no other material but the suede slash nubuck up here, and you guys can see it right here. And also, let me get the suede action for you guys. And I'm telling you, I can do this all day. This is nothing to me. Like, this is probably like just as enjoyable as popping bubble wrap, I tell you. And getting into the midsole and also the outsole. Now this time around for the midsole, it has white and a gray cement. And I really like that because it sort of gives me like either a white cement vibe or I would say a Jordan 4 Oreo vibe, because you know the Oreos had a similar design to this, or like a similar like print on the midsole and all around on the heel as well. And I really like how they added like the little black splatters on it, as well as the little eyelet holders right here, and I really like that. And also you have white below that, and also gray on the outsole. You have white, university blue, and you also have black. And I really love how they did the color coding on this pair as well. And moving on to like the netting and stuff, the netting and also behind the netting is also a university blue, or I would say a darker blue. But is it darker? No, it's a lighter blue. Okay, because the suede actually throws it off a little bit, and you guys probably can't see it good on camera, but here it is right now. It's probably blending in, but you guys are going to see it on the on foot portion of this video. And going on to the tongue, now this time around we didn't get any laces, which it surprises me how we didn't get any laces this time around, because really black laces would go good with this, because we did get black laces on the university blue Air Jordan 1s, and we got the university blue or varsity blue laces as an extra, and I swapped mines out. But really the blue ones look good, but I did see this with sale, and this looks perfect with sale. So I think I'm gonna have to find some sale laces lying around here. I think I have them, but I think I might lace swap them sooner or later and throw them on the channel for you guys. But going on to the tongue, now this was the part of the video, or the part of the shoe that everybody was looking forward to. Now on the tongue, you have your regular Jordan Flight logo, right? And then right here you have this Jordan Hang logo right here. And let me try to get this for you guys here on camera, and let me try to see what it says. Okay, here you guys can see it. It says Team 23 quality products inspired by the greatest basketball player ever, i.e. Michael Jordan. Alright guys, I had to pause the video real quick because I was experiencing some technical difficulties like while recording in OBS, but we're back now. So like I was saying, the tongue, the 23 greatest player ever detail that's right here, and it's also on both sneakers as well, and the little flaps are also right here. So I really like that detail on the shoe, and it really makes the shoe stand out rather than most. And also on the inner sock liner, it's a black, I would say suede or fabric material rather than the taupe hazes that I just reviewed. And it also has Air Jordan upside down. And also while we're on the topic, the insole also features a university blue Jordan Jumpman on the insoles as well. And I checked the insoles already. It's just a standard black insole with just a regular university blue Jumpman on the heel. And while we're on the Jordan Jumpman logos, this time around we did get the Jordan Jumpman on the heel. Now I said this in my previous video, like I wish we had the Nike Air on the back heel instead of the Jordan Jumpman, because everybody knows the Nike Air sells a lot more and it hits a lot different rather than the Jordan Jumpman on the Air Jordan 4s. But still, I digress. It doesn't really matter to me, but if I was to pick one rather than the other, it would have to be the Nike Air. And I'm sort of mad at Nike that they really missed the opportunity to put the Nike Air on both the university blues and also the taupe hazes that's behind me. But still, and also the detail that I do like about this is that the heel is also like that same cement Oreo kind of colorway that's going on here on the heel. Both the, I would say, what is this, the back heel part where like sort of like flaps out or whatever, and also the main heel right here, that's also cement and also has a Jordan Jumpman on the back. So I like that detail and I like that touch because it color matches with the eye lace holders and also the midsole as well. And that about wraps it up for the university blue Air Jordan 4s from Keep Kicks. Now there's one thing that I did want to compare real quick. First things first, I'm going to compare something like right here. I'm going to tell you guys. Now right here, I recently discovered this, and on both my pairs and also other pairs that people also pointed out in terms of replicas, like right here, you see where this toe box liner is, right? And then it goes all the way right here and down here, right? And notice how there's this much space on where this this outsole right here starts and where this ends off. There's like this little space right here. Now grabbing my taupe hazes, because I noticed this in my previous video, notice how little space this is Notice how big space this is right here. And I'm going to put them side by side on top of each other. Look at how much space it is on the bottom where I just showed you guys, and look at the top right here. Now I know this is also something with consistency, but they also said, like, I believe they said like it's supposed to be something like the Tope Hazes, like this amount of space that's right where the toe box lineup is, where the outsole is, in terms of like, instead of something like this. Now, then again, it is a consistency issue, but still, it's not that big of a deal because you need like another pair in hand to actually differentiate the two. But still, that's something that I wanted to point out. But really, aside from that, aside from other flaws, now I did see the back heel. The back heel is a little bit crooked on both pairs, but like I said in previous videos, that's to be expected on Air Jordan 4s because they have to connect both this side and this side together and also stitch this down. So it is obviously going to be a consistency issue, and I did see this on real Nike pairs as well. For the most part, they were straight, but there was real pairs that it was crooked. But aside from that, this pair is beautiful, it's perfect, and almost flawless if you ask me. And really, I know people make a big deal, oh, it's like so-and-so is a little bit off, like so-and-so is a little bit like different than a real pair, like the lighting is not that good and stuff. And really, it comes down to it's just a shoe, man. It's just a shoe, and as long as it looks A1 and almost extremely identical to the real thing, nobody is really gonna care. I know this because I wear my replicas out in public. Nobody has said anything to me other than nice shoes, man, or like so-and-so, like, where'd you get them? I told them, like, I say I got replicas, like, and they say, like, oh yeah, you got replicas that's this good? Where you get them from? So I tell them, and so-and-so, they're going about their day. But really, no real sneakerhead has ever approached me. And honestly, I don't think that day is ever going to come, if you ask me. But one last thing that I also want to do before I get up out of here is also bring my Air Jordan 1 University Blues right here. So let me go grab them real quick. They're just right here. Alright guys, and here they are side by side, the University Blue Air Jordan 1s and also the Air Jordan 4 University Blue 4s. Now, I noticed one thing. We have been getting a lot of University Blues recently. We got the Air Jordan 1 University Blue that came out earlier this year that I already reviewed. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. And we also received the Air Jordan 4 University Blue. And I really like the University Blue theme on both of these, dude, because I told you guys before, I wear a lot of blue rather than I wear red. And really, when shoes like this come out, I gun for them. Even if I don't hit, I still try to get a replica because, come on, a shoe like this with this kind of blue on it is fire. I don't care what anybody say, this hits different when you wear ultra blue or a light blue like this. And I also reviewed the Air Jordan 1 University Blue, and I already worn mine multiple times, and I really like the detailing on the Air Jordan 1s. Now the Air Jordan 4s, I really like that because both of them share suede. Both of them share like a lot of similar like color schemes and everything else. Now if you had to tell me which one I have to choose, this is a tough one because I really like Air Jordan 4s. I really like Air Jordan 1s. It really comes down to like which one do you prefer over the other. Now, a lot of people choose Air Jordan 1s because, come on, it's an Air Jordan 1. But personally, I like Air Jordan 4s because, like, I think it fits a lot better on my foot and I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to color match it with anything too much. Because, like, you could throw in a 4 and with pretty much anything. With an Air Jordan 1, it's pretty much the same dealio, but you can't really dress how you would with an Air Jordan 4 than you would with an Air Jordan 1, and same goes with the Air Jordan 1 with the Air Jordan 4. So I think if it came down to it, I think I would choose the Air Jordan 4 over than the Air Jordan 1. And I think that's because now that I've recently gotten more into Air Jordan 4s, they fit perfectly on my foot rather than an Air Jordan 1. Because I sort of hate the Air Jordan 1 because the soles don't really have much support on my feet very much, rather than the Air Jordan 4 where it's a lot more blockier, it's a lot more tankier and stuff. And it's a lot suitable for more bigger people like myself. Well, I'm not really big, but you guys get the idea. But aside from that, this wraps up this review. I also want to give another big shout out to Keep Kicks for sending me this pair of sneakers, and I also want to apologize for the weight and everything, personal stuff came up, and mental health is important, so you guys get how that goes. But anyways, if you guys want to pick up this Air Jordan 4 from Keep Kicks, their info will be down in the description down below, as well as their Instagram, their WhatsApp, everything else. If you guys want to get in contact with them, all their info will be down in the description down below. Now I'm gonna go throw these bad boys on feet because it's getting dark outside and I really don't want to miss this window of opportunity, and I have to like edit tomorrow. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the on feet. This is your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bruh.